Yes, so I'm especially looking forward to the workshops. I'm doing a CSCO workshop and an anaphylaxis workshop. So I'm ticking the boxes for my CPDs. I enjoyed especially the inspiring talk about the non-smoking policy and what they've done to achieve it. And I've got so many choices of workshops and programs. I'm focusing on the rectal sheath catheters talk, which is following lunch. So I think it's a wonderful event, and there's a massive crowd, massive turn up, and a lot of opportunities to broaden my education.
I very much enjoyed the plenary session, especially Bronwyn King. I was very impressed with what she's done. I want to go and have a look at my own superannuation fund and make sure there's no money going into tobacco, as I didn't realise anything about that. And that's been the highlight for me for today.
Well, I particularly enjoyed the last session on ethical investment or unethical investment by cigarette companies or in cigarette companies. So I'm going to have to go home and see whether my superannuation fund invests in those. It's always nice to come to these meetings and have a topic that's a little bit different.
Well, I love the last presentation before lunch from Bronwyn King on tobacco. It was absolutely fantastic. I mean, just the work she's doing in trying to sort of stop financing of the tobacco industry is quite amazing. And the fact she's doing it all off her own bat.
Yeah, quite revolutionary.
Yeah.
And completely different from what you normally see at these meetings. It's just nice to have a refreshing sort of talk to sort of mix it up.
It's terrific because, I mean, she's a medico, a specialist, but she's got this passion that we all have, but she's actually doing something about it. And, she's really, really impressive. I just thought, exactly, very inspiring.
Been some informative lectures. I really liked the ethics and morals discussion this morning, and they were including the surgeons in the meeting as well as getting that collaborative approach in the topics is great.
So today I think the plenary sessions have been quite inspirational. Particularly some of the talks today about tobacco-free and the tobacco-free portfolios that we saw with a very inspirational oncologist. And it's certainly
seems to be a popular one.
Yeah, so it's very interesting to see what a bit of drive, determination, persistence actually produces. I think looking at the scientific program overall has been quite entertaining, and it's actually been very, very informative as well. Some of the updates on neuropathic mechanisms of pain have been actually very good, and some of the guidelines that have been introduced, as well as some of the communication skills that have been highlighted, and the changes to a patient-centred focus.